Hello everybody, welcome back. Good to see you again. We are back at Universal Studios to see what's new. And we are not talking about Hagrid's. That is old news. We are on to that new, and we're talking about two new attractions that are coming to Universal Studios. Let's go inside and check them out. Before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time, so hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Oh my goodness, it's before 10. We are already battling the rain today. We're gonna get some early rain. Normally it's afternoon when we start to get some rain, but right here at the 10 o'clock hour it's starting to come. But I am not going to let the bad weather deter me. We have some items to talk about this Jurassic Park roller coaster. We think we know the theming. We think we know how fast it's going to go. And we think we know an approximate time when it's going to be done. Let's get into this new spying spot that I have for it. See what we can see. So I came over here to the height board just to see. And they have not updated it for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure just yet. Now, I do have a couple little items of news in relation to Hagrid's coaster. I shared it on my Instagram account. I don't want to go too much into Hagrid today. I've done a lot of videos on him recently, just trying to get over that a little bit. But there's a couple things I really should tell you guys. We'll talk about it when we get over there. Wimpy's is never open. I've never eaten at Wimpy's Burgers. It's my goal to eat here, I think this year. Last year I heard, as water rides go by, last year I heard it was open during the 4th of July week. I'm gonna try this year. That's all I can do. I'm gonna come here around the 4th of July, see if I can have a Wimpy's Burger. A goal. It's good to have goals. So here we are. This is my new spying spot on the Jurassic Park coaster. I'm over here on top of Me Ship the Olive. Now this was actually suggested to me by one of you viewers, left a comment on one of the videos, said this would be a good place to check it out. You guys were so right. Now one cool thing we can see from this spy point, this vantage point, is this tree. Now we've always remarked how, oh, it's cool they're saving this unique tree. But if we take a closer look, we can see they're actually, looks like they're preparing it to move. They are going to relocate this tree, from what I can tell from up here. Looks like, you know how they have their roots all bagged, preparing it to be moved. So something we learned from this vantage point. Here's what we think we know about the new Jurassic Park coaster, which I'm going to stop calling it that because I was talking to some team members the other day while we were waiting for Hagrid's ride to open up, and he let me know the theming will be a Raptor. So from now on I'm calling this the Raptor coaster, and this is no big surprise. If you watch the Jurassic Park movies, you know they love Raptors. Now the Jurassic Park roller coaster they have overseas, I think in Asia, is a Pteranodon coaster, but this one will be a Raptor. And as far as an opening date, you guys have been asking me about that. We don't have a firm opening date, but it's believed to open around the fall of 2020, so the fall of next year. And the other thing of note, we are pretty sure this will be the fastest roller coaster in the park once it's completed. The Hulk has a top speed of 67. Rip Ride Rocket has a top speed of 65. We think the top speed of the Raptor coaster will be at least 70 miles per hour. And speaking of new stuff, I am trying something new today. I'll show you guys once we get over to Studios and I show you the new attraction coming in there. When we're done with that, I'm gonna try to remember to show you this new thing I'm trying. You know, don't get all worked up, it's not that exciting, but it is new to me. I'll share that with you a little bit later. Oh no, T-Rex is gonna get me. She's mad that I said that the new coaster was gonna be Raptor related, not T-Rex related. She's mad, she's gonna get me. But I'm sorry guys. But did you notice that walkthrough when we were just in the beginning of the Jurassic Park area as we were walking by Skull Island? See how much foliage they had, how much greenery? Contrast to what's over here now. See, once we get over here to the new coaster area, look how clear it is, how much sky we have. I think we're all in agreement. We all hope that they are going to add back foliage to this area because that's what Jurassic Park should be, right? It's like we're on Isla Nublar or something like that. We have to have some trees. maybe they'll move that tree they're saving over there in the back. Maybe they'll move that up front to a more prominent position where we can all see it and enjoy it. And because of the new Raptor coaster construction, they have moved the Raptor Encounter by the Pizza Predatoria. There it is right there. Always a fun time to meet Blue. I suggest you do it if you're here. As we walk over here towards the Discovery Center, look at this. This is too much open sky. You know what? They put 1,000 trees over there for Hagrid's new ride. For this coaster, they're gonna need like 2,000. They need like at least 2, maybe 3,000 trees over here, don't you think? Also, I missed the T-Rex and the Jeep picture op that used to be right here. That was my favorite one. You know, it had a Jeep in it, it had a dinosaur in it. I love both those things. I'm missing it. Well, at least at this photo op, they switched out the other vehicle and they put in the Jeep. Not T-Rex, but the Jeep is here, and that's not half bad. Now, into Hogsmeade. Now, if you're tired of Hagrid, don't worry, this is just gonna be a short little thing. But if you're still searching for news, you need to know this, so let's go inside. So it's 11 a.m. They are running the motorbike adventure. It is a 180-minute wait right now, and that's not too bad. So the news is they are not running Hagrid's motorbike adventure until around 11 or 12, and not until midday. It requires like 12 hours of maintenance, so they cannot open it up first thing in the morning. So showing up here at 6 o'clock in the morning, not going to do you any good anymore. So around 11 or 12, they'll start running it. Remember, at the front of the park, they did not have the height requirement listed on that board yet. I have asked the attendants, and it is 48 inches to ride this ride. Yeah, that midday opening is kind of rough because you don't have too much time until the summer storms start building. So it's going to be shut down for the it's going to get shut down for the weather, if not for maintenance, right? So I am taking the long way to Universal Studios. I didn't apparate today because up here in City Walk, there's something I want to show you. Something that's new to me. I've discovered for the first time recently. You may already know about it, but I gotta show you this hamburger. Okay guys, I'm a little closer to getting that donut burger now. They're Voodoo Doughnut burgers. The donut is from Voodoo Doughnut. Let me go in here to Universal. Let's do our little update there, and then I'll reconsider. Maybe I'll be back for this donut burger. And here's something else I learned recently. See these little carts right here? If they're Universal owned, you can use your annual pass for a discount. Now, if it's something like over here is like Auntie Anne's, you can't use the discount if it's not like Universal. Auntie Anne's, they will not accept the discount. These little carts like right here, you can use your pass holder discount. Since I took the long way through City Walk, I'm not gonna take the shortcut, but if you go that way through the Blue Man Group, a little less line, a little shorter line, but I'm gonna go through the main entrance today. So here's the one new project they're working on over here at Universal Studios. The one new attraction that should be opening soon, we hope. The replacement for the old T2 attraction. Now for a long time, I've been saying this is going to be the Bourne Identity stunt show, but I did have a team member come up to me the other day when I was waiting for Hagrid's, and he said, no, it's going to be John Wick. I don't think it's going to be John Wick. You know, John Wick is not a Universal owned property, right? To my knowledge, I researched it a little bit. John Wick, not owned by Universal. I think I would prefer John Wick to Jason Bourne. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you prefer a Bourne Identity stunt show or a John Wick stunt show? Let me know. So I think this is progress. They've done a lot of work on the inside, but finally we have some outside construction walls, meaning they're working on the facade, they're working on the entrance here. That means we're a little bit closer for this thing opening. And as far as I'm concerned, I love the construction walls with the posters on it, particularly this Jaws poster, right, Caitlin? Also on this construction wall, a Despicable Me poster, a Psycho poster, and another one of my favorites, Back to the Future. Look who's walking down the street. My favorite cab. Where's your cab, man? Why are you walking?
Oh, my taxi's right around the corner. Maxie, the taxi's right around the corner.
You did not get a good spot today.
No, not at all.
And you got a little bit of walking to do.
I sure do. Are you having a great day?
I'm having a good time. Look over here.
That's right.
We have construction walls up on the facade, so we're getting closer to this opening.
Yes, that is true.
Now, I know Labby the Cabbie knows everything about this attraction. He is just not going to share the information with me.
Oh, yeah, my hands are tied, pal. My hands are tied.
All right.
I will tell you, I can smell things, so I know they're painting.
All right.
Paint.
All right. See
That's a good sign.
See you, Labby.
Have a great day.
Well, now let's take a loop around, see if we can see any more construction walls. I think there are a few more around the park. Let's check it out. But on a personal note, I've started working out again, and I've sort of tweaked my upper back. It's been spazzing out on me lately. This morning was really bad, but you know what I did? I did like a 10-minute yoga for like the back. Oh my God, yoga works. It has not been bothering me since. I'm a believer in yoga now. Since there is a new MIB movie out, I have been seeing the MIB characters walking around Universal a little bit more. Here they are today. So I'm making my way around the park, and I just happened to be by Doc Brown's train, and I realized this is really an underutilized photo op. They have a little space here right here for you to stand and everything. Get a shot of you and the time train. But let's be honest, the real star of the show, the DeLorean, right? Sorry, train. The DeLorean's got one up on you. Oh heck, I'm here, I'm hot. Let's cool off with a turn on MIB, one of Rick's top 6 ways to stay cool at Universal. Plus, maybe I can score well today. You know what? I'm glad I went on it. 541, 541,000. That's my new record. Aiming for 600K now. Okay guys, as we make our way through London, I remember there's something I owe you. I gotta show you what I'm doing for the first time today. I just need to find like a little shady spot to do it. That might not be until we get to the New York area. But I am trying something new today. I'll share it with you up next. I never seen the queuing for King's Cross Station, Hogwarts Express, so elaborate with all the switchbacks. My only guess is that is related to Hagrid's motorbike adventure for people hopping on Hogwarts Express to head over there for that ride. Chez Alcatraz is open. They do have the construction walls up where the seating area used to be. We can still get to the shark. And you know what? It will be a crime if they do not have a Jaws poster over there near the shark. Let's go check it out. Just as we expected, you can still get the photo op with Jaws, but as we panned over here to the walls, Dracula and E.T.? Come on, Universal, you're smarter than that. At one time, there were construction walls up here, so either they cleaned the pavers or they've added new pavers. That was the big construction project over here by Richter Burgers. Found some shade over here by Louis. Here's the big reveal. Here's my big surprise. The first thing I'm trying ever today is a fanny pack. So here it is. I went with Nike. I got a clear pouch so I can put my cell phone right there. And it is a 3-pronged fanny pack because the new ride Hagrid's motorbike coaster, you can take a fanny pack on the ride as long as it has this 3-prong. So there you go. For the first time ever, I'm trying a fanny pack. Went with Nike. I did look for a Hufflepuff, but this one's a little more slim. I don't carry a lot to the park, so I try to go as light as possible. I know there's bigger ones, like more roomier ones. I thought I would start out with this though. And I know a lot of other theme park vloggers will do a what's in my bag vlog. I come light. I've got my phone, I've got my valet ticket, I've got an extra battery, 2 cough drops, a piece of gum, and my license, credit card, and pass. That's it. That's all I bring to the park. And that's a lot for me, quite honestly. Now, I went with that slim version for a reason. Well, you see, you wear a fanny pack around your waist. Despite the fact it's called a fanny pack, it doesn't go around my fanny, it goes around my belly. And I don't need any help making that look bigger. This little donut burger I'm about to try, that's going to be all the help I need. Here we go, Rick's quick food review of the Voodoo Doughnut Bacon Cheeseburger. That's the full name of it because that's all the stuff that was on it. It was a cheese bacon burger with a donut bun. Now, I have to admit, I am surprised by the donut. I really expected like a full-fledged donut on top and bottom. It's kind of like a shaved donut, so there was just a little bit of sweetness around the edge of it. Not like a full glazed donut. But I am surprised. I did enjoy the burger. Just a hint of sweetness with that bun. The burger itself was a good burger. The patty was good. You can't go wrong with bacon, so that was good. You know what? I had about half of it. Would I try it again? Probably not. I mean, I almost get like sick thinking about it, even though I enjoyed it. I mean, just to think, the thought of a big fat burger with cheese and bacon and a donut, it's giving me, it's clogging my arteries right now just talking about it, much less what's in my body right now. But, you know, it was okay. I enjoyed it. It was good. Would I recommend it? No way am I going to recommend something that unhealthy to you guys. If you're brave with food, you want to try it, go ahead, give it a shot. Alrighty guys, I think that donut burger is going to end it for today. I need to go home, work out, go for a jog or something, work it off, right? And with all that being said, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. And now, it's time to relax. Okay, it is viewer shout out time. This is how I say thank you to those viewers who have visited my coffee page and bought me a cup of coffee or a butter beer recently. First up, a special thank you to Sandra and Andy Bundle, 2 longtime supporters of the channel. Thank you guys. Thank you to Moxie Brown for the regular butter beer and the frozen one. Also, thank you to friends of the channel, Matthew, Gemma, Carl, and Liv. Guys, I'll be the only one with a yellow shirt at HHN. Thank you to Debbie X. Enjoy your July visit. And here's to you, Jeff Pete 7. Thanks for the coffee. Oh, and here's a name I remember, Cisco Duncan. Thanks for the support, Cisco. And lastly for today, thank you to Mike, Jamie, and Ayla. You are so close to your Universal trip. Enjoy.